Elisa and Kevin's wedding has totally blown a fuse.
It's crazy.
The bride is having a power failure.
I have people telling me it's gonna be no big deal, so.
And the groom's lights are on, but nobody's home. Will super wedding planner Jane be able to amp up their wedding?
Jane, there's no power.
Am I having a nightmare?
Or will she be left feeling overexposed?
Hi.
What made you want to do a nude wedding?
I cannot believe where I've been or what I've seen.
These lights are really heavy. I just hope the sconce doesn't rip off the wall.
Kevin and Elisa's wedding plans were falling apart.
Whoa.
And Kevin is leaving the whole mess for Elisa to clean up.
I don't know what's going on here. Tired. I leave it up to you.
Yes.
But our broken bride-to-be is ready to burst.
I have to do all the planning and it's so much pressure. I have people telling me, like, you know, you're gonna think back and it's gonna be no big deal.
But it is a big deal because Elisa spells her name with a big capital type A.
It's my only wedding.
And right now, her only wedding is 14 days away, and they have issues.
We don't have a ceremony location.
And why is that, you may ask?
We want Chloe to be the ring bearer. And a lot of the places don't allow dogs.
But Elisa's afraid the entire wedding has gone to the dogs, and Kevin has totally gone astray.
I get really tired having to be the one to always organize.
To be fair, Kevin's been very, very busy.
Tie number 1.
Actually, this is pretty nice.
Tie number 2.
It's nice.
Hey, fancy boy, here's an idea. Go for the white one.
I like to go shopping.
And this sharply dressed man is causing more ruffles.
Okay, so your outfit, how much is it gonna cost?
$1,200.
Your suit? The suit is actually gonna cost more than my wedding dress. To me, that's unbelievable.
Okay, forget about the suit. Don't talk about the suit.
At least they can always go home and relax after all this shopping and planning. Oh no, that's right, they can't.
Right after our wedding, we can move into our new home.
I feel that there's too much on our plate. She's stressing out right now.
It's completely nuts.
Well, lucky for them, wedding doctor Jane Dayus Hinch and her nuptial nurse Michael make house calls. And Dr. Jane's special potion of 3 wishes will vaccinate this dog of a wedding.
I got your wedding SOS.
We really need help.
How long is it to your wedding?
2 weeks.
I like a challenge.
Perfect, because here's a good one.
We don't have a location yet.
Oh, hilarious. What's this then?
Just the reception.
hall.
So you've got to find somewhere to actually have a ceremony.
We have to have outdoor, about 200, 250 people, and we'll allow Chloe to be there.
That's right, your turn, Kevin. Tell Jane about the dog.
We actually want her to be the ring bearer.
Okay. They have no venue, and this is all because of their dog, Chloe. How ridiculous. Oh, sorry, Oscar. No offense. What else have we got?
But our dog lovers trot on with their list of ill-conceived plans.
A wedding cake piñata, a mystery dinner.
And Jane absorbs the horror.
Yes, I'm worried. That's what you're telling me you think is wrong? Now, I'm going to go through my list and see what else we can come up with.
Okay.
There really is just 2 weeks left.
Feeling very nervous, very stressed.
About time, Kevin. Meanwhile, Jane writes, and writes, and writes some more.
Writing up that board, my hand cramped. It was massive.
Oh, man.
Feel the draft from Kevin's eyes. The very first thing we have to do is get a ceremony site. We have to book it, we have to get a contract.
Jane, can you help us with that, please?
Whoa, cool those jets, sister.
Can we get to the bottom? Because I only do 3 wishes. You've got your vows to do. Your photographer, what do you need final numbers for? You're glazing over and we're only on the 5th line. This is ridiculous. I need some water. You wanted Chloe to be able to come down with the rings. Does she need training to do that? Guys, I don't think we could fit anything more in if we tried. Have I missed anything?
And then the voice of reason chimes in.
We were thinking of having these life-size cutouts of us.
Yeah, that's pretty useful.
There is so much to do on there in such a short space of time. But as you know, I'm a fairy godmother. There are your 3 wishes.
Thank you.
Choose them wisely.
And now that she has those wishes in her sweaty paws, Elisa tries again with that first wish.
We need to go look at a few places, and we're really hoping that you can come with us. If that one goes wrong, then our whole wedding will go wrong.
Oski, want to go look at sights? That's how long this has taken. Poor boy's gone to sleep.
There's only 14 days left, and it just seems so unrealistic. We need her help so badly.
This wedding? It's a comedy of errors. No, it's not a comedy at all. It's a horror or a tragedy.
Their wedding is only 10 days away, and Elisa and Kevin need to find a ceremony location. So for Wish 1, they've asked Jane to tag along to explore one of the options their friend has suggested.
You sure this is the right place?
There's nothing else down there. It's just...
Pea soup, anyone?
Yeah, okay, you know, who dreamt this one up?
I never imagined I'd walk down the aisle at a place that looked like that.
Since we're scouting a location for a wedding and not a B horror flick, option 1 is a stinker. And so Jane packs up her dignity and joins them on an RV adventure to scope out another rather remote possibility.
Oh, this is pretty. I don't know, that looks like there's a little arch there.
Oh yes, to the naked eye, it's looking dandy. But have you met Mr. and Mrs. Skintastic?
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Bear Oaks Family Natures Park.
Hi.
I don't actually quite know where to look.
You're looking to do a wedding here.
Yeah.
Yes.
I cannot believe where I've been or what I've seen.
Looks like someone didn't read the park description all that carefully. Nice work, kids.
Excuse me, what does the wedding planner wear?
We like to stay close to nature.
Yes.
We are not coming here. Get that? Because I am not doing any weddings in a naturist park.
We are in super panic mode, and we're so glad Jane's here. We need her. We don't know how we're gonna pull it off.
No nude weddings.
Oh, well, we're gonna miss you.
Yeah, that's nude. I mean nice.
Can we go now, please? I feel a bit overdressed.
Jane has had quite enough of quicksand and one-eyed snakes.
Hello, Tony, it's Jane.
So she sweet talks a very important connection at the most exclusive venue in town.
I need a favor from you. I need to use Eaton Hall for a wedding in 2 weeks' time. I know it's the height of wedding season. And you're dog friendly? Fantastic. They wanted a wow factor for their guests.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
This will give them the biggest wow factor they've ever had. Isn't that fabulous?
But Jane hasn't revealed the best part.
I think you'd like this.
Oh my goodness. When I came out, I was like, oh, but now it's like, oh, you know?
It's right against the water.
And the good thing is there aren't any naked people walking.
Oh, thank you so much. Jane came through 110%. It was everything that we ever wanted. I didn't even think it would be possible.
Water.
Beautiful castle building in the back, and then columns.
Oh, the columns.
They could have had their ceremony, their reception, everything here if they'd have asked me earlier. But never mind.
But today, with only 6 days to go, Elisa tries to stitch together the remnants of her wedding, and her pal Eni leads the quilting bee.
I can take care of the musicians. I can take care of decorating the hall. What is the life-size cutouts? What is that about?
I honestly don't know how I would have handled the situation in a calm or sane manner if it wasn't for her.
So thankfully, Elisa has her pals to help out, because Kevin is distracted by something shiny. And when he finally makes it home,
Kevin!
You're late.
How good of you to drop by.
he may as well head straight for the doghouse.
Have you done any things on the board yet?
Not yet. I haven't done that yet.
So Kevin leaves with his tail between his legs and tries to accomplish something high on the list of priorities: rein in the ring bearer.
Okay, Chloe. Sit. 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 Chloe, come. Chloe.
No way. Oh no.
Chloe. Chloe.
And it's not going so well.
Chloe, come.
Chloe 1, Kevin 0.
Guess I need some professional help.
Yeah, maybe, but what about getting the dog trained? So do we smell a wish?
I think that there are other things we need wish help for more.
But Kevin turns against his master and cashes in wish 2.
You want to cash in a wish to train the dog as a ring bearer?
I've been trying to train her on my own, but didn't have any luck with that.
This was the biggest waste of a wish ever. The dog has more sense than them.
So Jane has called the Emperor on the no clothes thingy, and even though she thinks their wish 2 is a mutt, she's game to shift this puppy into gear, and someone's got her back.
I've brought in my personal dog trainer.
We're going to start off using some nice, yummy cheese, and we're going to call this our target.
So here we go.
Chloe, tug it. Tug it.
No,
Where's the cheese?
And there she goes.
no, I'm tired. I haven't been running for cheese.
Would you like to load the target now?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, Kevin, think hard. Cheese in hand, then cheese on red thing. Who's a good boy? Jane finally gets Chloe to focus on the fromage.
Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Where's the cheese? Tug it.
Oh,
And our little fighter's getting strong now.
Good girl. I think you'll be in good shape for the wedding.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
But Jane's not so sure.
I'll probably walk down and give the rings.
At least there's a piece of cheese in it for you, Jane. Later on that day, Kevin feels confident that Chloe's up to snuff, so he reignites his love affair with accessories.
Actually, this is pretty nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Here we have a white on white,
It's nice.
classic groom's tie. Preference?
Yeah, I think I like that one. Seems nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Elisa and Eni pick up his slack and where they left off.
You should just do a final count on the centerpieces.
Taking the ivory.
It's nice, yeah. That's my decision. Yeah, my decision. Yeah, this is really nice too.
It's quite groomly.
Which one do you like?
Surely Elisa would like a groom that cares about more than silk blends and Windsor knots.
So you got one tie?
Yup, and now he's spent. So it's nap time for Shopping Boy. Good thing Eni's on board.
Eni, she cleared up our schedule. She dropped so many things. She's helped me contact so many vendors. She's helped me organize days. She's helped me visit locations. Oh, what happened? There was a bag of candles here. Lights.
5 boxes of them.
Will you put that with the candelabras, because they'll need to be together. Oh, the games. We need to bring the games. Is there anything else that you can think of?
We just have to load all the centerpieces, put them in bags, and load them in our cars, and drive all the way to Mississauga to drop them off.
She knew how busy I was, and she just offered to help.
But the next day, with only 4 days to the wedding, our fairy godmother comes to check on Elisa's and Eni's progress.
The programs,
We still need to do that, actually.
transportation,
No.
music.
We haven't done that yet.
Have we got a final number?
Actually, no.
Is this giving you concern? Because it's giving me a great deal of concern. I couldn't believe that they hadn't done this, they hadn't done that. We're only talking 4 days here.
I know.
Is this going to come together?
It will.
Great. Cake, DJ, Kevin to write his speech. Oh, wedding, Saturday, run out of time. Yeah? We are that close. Am I being too hard?
You're actually scaring me.
Unless they burn some midnight oil, they're not going to make it. Nothing like a bit of pressure there, then. Bridal gifts.
I'm gonna get them all putters and engrave their names on the putters.
When's this, Kevin? Have you got more days in the week than me? And Elisa's gifts?
I'd also like to add a special gift for Eni, and actually, I'd like to make that our final wish.
What? Didn't we just hear a list of things they really need?
Need a cup of tea?
Eni, I just can't believe how much she's put aside last minute for me, and I appreciate it so much. And I really don't think she knows. Like, I really don't think she knows. And I want her to know.
A wish for Eni. A wish to give a gift for a friend because she's helped so much with this wedding. She needs to help a bit more.
But Jane takes her leave to work on her surprise wish for Eni, while our dynamic duo tool around with a backdrop for the head table.
Does it look like a curtain?
You know those laundry lines? Is that what it looks like?
Looks like a laundry line. That's great. Yes. Oh, no, what are you doing? Oh!
My hand's getting tired.
Oh, do you want me to hold it and then you do this?
No.
I don't know. Looks like a mess. Look at this.
You know what? I didn't think it was gonna be like this either.
Does it look tacky?
Yeah, but
Don't say that. It's not pretty and it's not professional, and it looks like a kindergarten classroom job. Okay. There.
Yeah, that looks great.
screw it. Let's just use a wish for this.
That would be your fourth wish? Nice try, kids. Because with only 3 days before the wedding, Jane the Gourmand has cooked up a fab wish 3 for Eni.
She loves fine dining. I thought of you. Massimo is one of the best chefs in the city.
So while our top chef prepares a special feast fit for a queenie, Jane waits to spring the surprise.
She has no idea whatsoever. Hello! The reason you're here is because Elisa wanted to thank you for all the hard work you're doing for the wedding. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Jane. Oh, complete surprise.
Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome.
This is totally exclusive to us, so if you want to dance on the tables, you can.
This is such a treat.
Cheers.
Thank you.
We're not working tomorrow, are we?
Better drink up, ladies, because dinner is on.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
That looks delicious.
Like we say at home, buon appetito.
Oh, grazie.
The lamb is so good.
A little time for you to relax.
Thank you. Oh.
Elisa, wish granted?
Absolutely. Thank you, Jane.
My pleasure.
I think that Jane went far and beyond, gave us a chance to have a break and just enjoy each other. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Congratulations on your wedding day.
Very fruity.
He is.
Yeah.
Elisa and Kevin's wedding was a circus of horrors until ringmaster Jane Dayus Hinch came to save the day.
Can we go now, please? I feel a bit overdressed.
For their first wish, Jane found them a ceremony venue where clothing is not optional. Wish 2 had Chloe the ring-bearing dog on the right track.
Yay! Good girl, Chloe.
And the bride used wish 3 for TLC for a BFF.
This is such a treat.
Today is the wedding day, and every wedding needs a bride, but...
Jane, I need a wedding SOS now.
Elisa had a few problems with her dress. Fortunately, I know which ties to pull and which ones to do. Bear with me, Elise.
So Jane ties up loose ends with Elisa.
Right, now we've got it. It looked perfect.
And the groom is ready to shine in all his customized $1,200 suit glory.
Where's Eugene?
But the bloom is quickly off the rose when Fancy Boy can't find the rings.
We are waiting for the best man.
Kevin seems quite agitated, actually. He's quite nervous. He's definitely on edge.
But with Detective Jane hot on the case of missing men and missing jewelry, no stone is left unturned.
We have the rings.
And now, so does the ring bearer.
We have rings. We have cheese.
And Michael has bubbles.
Who doesn't have their bubbles yet? We need bubbles. We're celebrating today. Bubbles over here. There you go, doll. Bubbles over here. They're like hotcakes. Get them while you can. There we go. All right, nice catch. We're all good. Everyone's got bubbles? Don't do it yet.
So Jane assembles the rest of the players and motors to get them to their places.
3 minutes to spare.
Oh, wow.
If you could make your way down, please. This way. Well, somebody told me once it was a 4 o'clock wedding.
And then the bride is ready to roll.
Well, Kevin and Elisa, can you believe that you made it here today?
I, Kevin, take you, Elisa, just as you are.
I will strive to be a sensitive, gentle, and godly wife.
And now it's time for another couple to keep the promise.
I've done that with Chloe 30 times. Did she do it on the day? Let's try again.
Chloe, please. You did this perfect so many times.
My only advice is never work with animals and children.
Third time lucky. Chloe, where's the cheese? Where's the cheese?
Chloe, running down the aisle with the rings. Beautiful.
Let's see that one again, kids.
Everything went off without a hitch, and everybody's really happy.
And everybody is synchronized.
Kevin and Elisa have had the wedding of their dreams.
Everything was beautiful.
Exactly what we wanted.
Chloe came down. It was funny. I think everybody enjoyed it.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Jane was fabulous. She's a professional, and she knew exactly when we needed the help, and I don't think I could have done it without Jane.
Bye-bye.
Is that our 12th wedding? Jane, my darling, I brought you another martini. Oh.
Michael.
Sorry, I'm really sorry, please. I promise that I will not spill this one. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. Sorry. Did anybody get wet?
I think I'll go for the alcohol.